ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಈ ಶೀಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಫೋಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ 4 words which is ನೀನು is you without respect, ನೀವು is you with respect, and ಮಾಡು is nothing but do. So we say someone to do something, okay, without respect. So this we can use for all the young people, and then even for my son, daughter, whoever, younger sister. Madi is with respect. We can use for anyone with respect, even for the males, females, elders, youngers, to whomever we want. We can actually say this Madi. So what is this Madi? Madi means do some work. Okay, so we use instead do. So ನೀನು ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡು, that means you do the puja. Okay, so ನೀನು పూజే మాడు. సో నువ్వు పూజ చేయి అని తెలుగులో చెప్తాం. నీ పూజ செய் அப்படி तमिल में சொல்கிறோம். तुम पूजा करो. वो जो करो में कर प्लस ओ, वो जो है दैट इज़ करो. ऐसा ही इधर क्या होगा, माड प्लस यू. माडू का मतलब है कुछ काम करने के लिए दूसरों को बोलते हैं. సో మనం తెలుగులో కూడా నువ్వు ఏదో ఒకటి పూజ కానీ ధ్యానం కానీ ఏదైనా కానీ చేయి అని చెప్తాం. చేయిలో చేయి అంటే ఒక మనిషికి చెప్పినట్లు, అది ఫీమేల్ కానీ మేల్ కానీ. అలాగే ఇక్కడ కూడా మాడు అంటే ఎవరికో చెప్తున్నాం మనము చేసేదానికి. இந்த தமிழில் நாங்கள் செய் சொல்கிறோம். அந்த செய் சொல்லும்போது ஸோ யூ டூ அப்படி ஆகுது. அது ஃபீமேல் கூட போகுது, மேல்ஸ் கூட அப்படியே யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். ஆமாம் இல்லையா? அப்படியே இந்த மாடு என்ன, ஸோ செய் சொல்லுறதுக்கு மாடு யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். இது வித்தவுட் ரெஸ்பெக்ட். மாடி சொன்னால் செய்யுங்க ஆகுது. அப்போது நீனு கன்னடாவில் என்ன இருக்குது, நீ சொல்கிறோம் தமிழில். நீவு நீங்க आउद तमिल. सो नीवू हिंदी में आप हो जाता है, नीनु तुम होगा. नीनु तुम पूजे माडू, तुम पूजा करो. नीवू पूजे माडी, आप पूजा कीजिए, करिए. ओके, सो नीनु ध्यान माडू, दैट मीन्स यू डू ध्यान. नीनु योगा माडू, यू डू योगा. नीवू ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸೊ ಯು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ದಿ ಫುಡ್. ಅಡಿಗೆ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಫುಡ್, ನಾಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಫುಡ್. ವೇರ್ಯಾಸ್ ನೀವು ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿ ಆರ್ ನೀನು ಊಟ ಮಾಡು ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಯು ಈಟ್ ಫುಡ್. ಸೊ दैट इज़ फुड इज़ रेडी. ऊटा मीन्स फॉर खाने के लिए हम बोलते हैं यू तुम खाओ, नहीं तो आप खाइए. సో మీరు భోజనం చేయండి అనే దానికి మనం ఏమంటాము, నీవు ఊట మాడి అని అంటాము ఇక్కడ. సో నీంగో సాపాడు సేయింగ ఇల్లేనా నీంగో. సో యూ ఈట్ ఫుడ్. సో ನೀನು ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡು ಆರ್ ನಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡು ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಸ್ಲೀಪ್. ನೀವು ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ನೀವು ನಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್. ನಿದ್ರೆ NIDRE. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ನೀವು ಜಾಗಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಯು ಡೂ ಜಾಗಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಜಾಗಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಜಾಗಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್. ನೀನು ಜಾಗಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡು ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ 3 word sentences while using this sheet. If we say ನೀನು ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡು, it became like 3 word sentences. So that means, so ನೀನು ನಿದ್ದೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡು. So this has become 3 word sentences. In this is the verb, whereas neenu is pronoun. Puje is nothing but puja. So if we take neenu dhyana madu, that is nothing but neenu is you without respect. Dhyana is dhyana only. Okay, and madu is just do without respect. We are telling to someone. So that means neenu dhyana madu is without respect. If we want to say someone saying that ನೀವು ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ, then it will become with respect. Then the 3 word sentences with respect, ನೀವು ಅಡಿಗೆ. So let's use capital D for using D, Madi. Okay, Adige. When we see da sound, when we are using, let's use the capital D, Adige, Madi. Okay, and we want to say someone to eat. So let's say Neevu Uta. So we can even say U we can put, and even we can put an hyphen on top of the U to stretch the U sound, Uta. Or double OT also we can use Madi. This is just for our reference. Madi, that means you eat food. So whatever we want to say. Like this, the without respect few sentences, when we use Madu, so Neenu should go with Madu and Neevu should go with Madi. So that we have to take care. If not, grammar mistake will happen. If by mistake if we do Neenu, Uta, Madi, which is grammatically wrong, because Neenu is without respect, Madi is with respect, that we have to take care. So what we have to do, when we use Neevu, it should be Madi only, and when we use Neenu, that should be Madu only should come in those cases. So like this, many more sentences we can prepare of 3-word sentences. Neenu Pooje Madu, Neenu Dhyana Madu, Neenu Adige Madu, or Neenu Uta Madu, or Neenu Jogging Madu. So only second word we have to keep changing, and then first word and third word, let it be same as it is. Without any difficulty, we can use all the 3-word sentences we can create. And also, when we are creating sentences with respect, then what we have to do, here also same thing, Neevu we have to keep it as it is, and Madi also we have to keep it as it is. Then only the second word, whatever we want, we can keep changing. So I am not using second word, all the words of Kannada, using some of the English words also. Let's try to take help from English also while creating these sentences. Later stage, as we are keep learning one by one verb, then we can apply those all verbs in the place of second word. So now Neevu Adige Madi, that means you prepare food. Neenga Semiyil Seyinga, so Miru Vanta Cheyandi. So aap khana banaiye. Neevu Uta Madi, Miru Bhojanam Cheyandi. Neenga Sapadu Sapudunga. So then the aap khana khaiye ho jayega idhar. So but we have one more verb for eating. Okay, so for tinnu is verb, that later stage we will try to take. As of now, if we say Neevu Uta Madi, that means you eat food. Okay, so like this, many more sentences you will be able to learn to create with 3 sentences. So here one thing we have to remember is Madu. Mad is the actually root word for the doing something, and this you, if we join with Madu, Mad, then it will become a order to tell someone. That means Madu is nothing but a order to tell someone for doing some work. Along with Mad, if I just add I, then it will become Madi, which is the order with respect we can use for anyone. So I hope this video will be helpful to all of you. Namaskara.